So one of the best things you can do for yourself with the Sony ZV-1 is to buy a bracket, a mount for the bottom here, so you don't have to keep removing your bracket to get to your SD card or the battery if you need to take it out. The ZV-1, I've had it since launch, and I will be giving you another follow-up on this, but this is my top-down shot camera. This is what this camera is used for, and I also take a lot of photos with this, portrait shots, just a bunch of different things. So the camera needed some assistance, and my main concern was just having to remove that on the bottom. So I jumped on Amazon yesterday on the 24th. As you can see there, I bought it on the 24th, and today's the 25th. You got 10% off, and this is a bottom bracket here to help give you easy access to your battery door and your SD card. So I took out the plastic, but I'm just not opening it here. And this is what comes in here. You get a little tool here to mount it up, and you get the bracket. I will never take this off. I don't have a reason to take this off. And I was looking for this brand in particular right here because this is a good brand for brackets. So as you can see here, it's pretty much going to slide everything over on the mount here. So it's gonna mount up right here. And then another thing it does, it gives you another shoe right here. So let's put this on. I'm not gonna prolong this for you. It's just gonna go right on. And there it is. This is what I'm paying for. This is what I needed. So now when I mount something up, I'll still have access to it. I can get to my SD card without removing the bracket. Something as simple as this, you would think that, and also you can mount on this side too. You can mount, there's all these little ports on here where you can mount shoes and things like that. You got a full shoe here, and you got all these right here. You got this one, just so many different things you can do. But this is something so simple. You would think that Sony would have thought of this, but to leave the market open for other people to make money off of us, here's what we have. Now, unlike my Sony A6100, let me get it here, I'll show you. Unlike my A6100, I can leave my bracket on here, as you can see, and I have full access to the battery and SD card slot if I need it. That is something I disliked about this Sony A6100, the Sony ZV-1, but no bracket needed for this big boy right here. But I can tell you one thing, now I am ready. I can do more just by buying this. Now there are different brackets out there, or cages and small rigs that you can buy. This is the one that I settled in on because I still get the full look of my camera. I don't take this outside or anything like that. And if I do, if I drop it, I drop it. But very seldom, will that happen. But there are some where you can get a wooden grip and a different grip. There's a bunch of different things. I needed this. This is my top-down camera. This is something that I should have found a long time ago, but I just couldn't find it for some reason. And then when I got on B&H, they have a different version of this, and it's also $30. And then I wanted this one, the one on B&H also was back ordered, so I would have gotten that one, but it was back ordered. But it pretty much just added another bracket on the side here, and it had that wooden grip. But for $10 more, I don't need that. I just needed access to this right here. This is a lifesaver. So now, let me show you a different bracket I could use. I could use this one, and I'll still be able to access right there. Even if I use this one, I can put it wherever. Or I can just use my regular camera mount that's on the bottom of this one. I will just slide it closer to this side over here, and it would just pretty much sit right there. And I'll still have, I have two of these, obviously, because I have two different tripods, but it would just sit there. So no problem whatsoever. So there you have it, man. That is probably one of the worst parts about this device was being, oh, and I actually have this right here too. So I could mount this over to the side now and still have full access, because I bought the creator kit too. And so now if I need to get in here, no ifs, ands, or buts, I am good to go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I needed right here, folks. This is what I needed because it was such a headache having to remove and do all these different things just to get after my recordings were done. I just did not like it. So there it is, man. It's your man Jay. Hope you guys enjoyed. This L bracket this little bottom bracket here is really going to help you out. If you have the creator kit and that's all you use, you need this right here. And again, I don't have affiliate links. Just search Amazon for it. You'll see what it is. This is the brand right here. It's 19 bucks and 10% off. Beautiful thing. The best thing you could do for yourself.